Please, let me your suppositions on this case. Where are you going to look for him? Sit down, ahead of Secret Service. I'm going to look for him. Not far from oilseed pulp, in the Gethsemane garden. Explain why. In all case, don't allow the thought that Judah was killed in the city. He was killed close to the city. Who and how could lure him away? Yes, Procurator. This is the most difficult question on the case. I don't even know if I can solve it. I think maybe a woman did that. In no case, Procurator. The possibility is completely ruled out. This interpretation of murder can lead us away from the trace of investigation and confuse me. What can it be then? I suppose that can be the money. It's a good idea. But who and for what could offer him money in the countryside? Oh no, Procurator. Not this way. Judah was going to hide this money in a secret and known to him place only. Now I understand you. Not people lured him away, but his own idea. Yes, this is true. I will start the search of murderers immediately, of those who traced Judah in the countryside. And as for me, as I reported to you, I will go under the trial. Listen to me, Afrani. I don't consider it as a necessity to put you on a trial. You did all the best, and no one in the world could do more than you. Oh, I forgot to ask you. How did they manage to put under the money to Caiaphas? You know, Procurator, that was not too difficult. The Avengers threw the money over the fence. With the note? Yes. Just as you supposed, Procurator. Have mercy. What are you doing, Afrani? It must have a temple seal. You don't ought to be worried, Procurator, with this question. I'll return you damned money. Can you have all the temple seals? Otherwise it cannot be, Procurator. I can imagine what Caiaphas was feeling. Yes, Procurator, it caused a lot of doubts to my question. I wonder if the money paid in the palace of Caiaphas. I was categorically answered that never had done. Oh, like this? Okay then, it turned out was not paid. The more difficult to find the murderer. You're quite right, Procurator. Oh, Afrani, I have an idea up to my mind. I wonder if he committed suicide. Oh no, Procurator. Forgive me, but it is impossible. Oh, everything can happen in this city. I'm ready to argue that in the near future, rumors of that will spread throughout all the city. It takes place, Procurator. So, this question is clear. Let's come back to the burial. The executed have been buried. To put you on a trial, Afrani, would be a crime. You deserve the highest reward. How did it happen? The secret guard team had reached the hill before the night. They didn't find anybody on the place. Oh my god, I didn't foresee that. Don't be worried, Procurator. Soon later, the guard found him. Levi Matvey? Yes, Procurator. Levi Matvey. He was hiding himself in the cave. waiting for the dock. He was found with the body of Ganozri. When the guard came into the cave with the torches, Levi fell into despair and anger, swinging with a knife.
The guards had to catch him.
The impudent madman was calmed down. He was assured that the body would be buried.
Was he brought away?
My assistant allowed him to take part in the burial. Maybe he made a mistake.
Go on, there was no mistake. You know, I'm starting to be confused, Afrani. Evidently I have dealt with the one who is never mistaken. I mean exactly you.
Levi Matvey was taken together with the executed. And about 2 hours later, they reached Desert Guards. One of the soldiers dug a pit there and buried all the executed.
I wish I could have foreseen that. I should have seen that Levi Matvey.
He is here, Procurator.
Thank you, Afrani, on your all having done on this case. To the team who buried them, I will give out awards. As for you, accept it. As a keepsake.
It's an honor, Procurator.
What's happened to you?
I'm tired.
Sit down. Explain why you didn't sit down.
I'm dirty. I will stay in the chair.
Now you will be fed up.
I'm not hungry.
Don't say lie. You've eaten nothing the whole day. Or something like that. Okay then. Keep on if you don't want. I called you here so that you show me the knife you had.
The guard took it away from me while leading me. Will you give it back? I have to return it to its owner. I stole it.
Why?
To cut the rope.
Mark, get me this knife. Don't worry about the knife. You will get it back. Now I need your parchment. That you keep with you. And where are the words of Ieshua?
You want to take all I have left, don't you?
I don't need it. I said just show me. No death. Yesterday, we were eating sweet spring pumpkin. We saw a clear river. The river of life, all humanity, will look at the sun through a pure crystal. Greater vice than cowardice. Take back. As I say, you're a literate person. And you should not alone walk wearing poor clothes without a shelter. I have a large library in the Khazaria. I'm rich enough and can take you to the service. You will rearrange and store the papyri. You will be full and dressed.
I don't want.
Why? You don't like me? Are you afraid of me?
No. Just you will be afraid of me. And you will not like to look at my face after you killed him.
Shut up! Take money. You learned nothing from that, what he tried to teach you. Otherwise, if it had been like that, you would have taken something. Keep in mind, before his death, he said that he didn't blame anyone. You are cruel. But that one was not cruel person. Where will you go to?
You have to know, Hegemon. Then to Ierushalaim. I am going to kill someone. I want to tell you this, because I want you to know. Someone will shed blood.
I know. Someone will shed blood. As far as I can see, you want to kill me.
No, I will not manage to kill you. I am not so stupid, man, to dream about it. But I will kill Judah from Kiriath, and I will devote the rest of my life to this.
Just that you will not do. Don't worry about that. This night Judah had been killed.
Who? Who did it?
Don't be jealous. I'm sure he had a lot of devotees besides you.
Who did it? Huh?
That was done by me. Of course, that is not enough. But anyway, it was done by me. Well, now will you take something?
Let them give me a piece of clean parchment. Good morning, Ivan Nikolaevich. I'm an investigator. I'd like to have a talk with you about the events that took place the day before yesterday at the Patriarch's Ponds. I heard you were looking forward to our visit. Here I am. You no longer care about the fate of Berlioz. I am ready to answer all the questions. Say, Ivan Nikolaevich, how far were you from the turnstile? At the moment when Berlioz fell under the tram. I was far enough. What about Checkered? He was near the turnstile. I see you know about the Checkered. About the cat too. We know everything. Almost. Where was the Checkered? He was on the bench, nearby. Say, Ivan Nikolaevich, are you sure that he didn't come to the turnstile when Berlioz fell? I remember. Didn't approach. I wish you the best. I hope soon I will read your poems again. I will not write my poetry any longer. I don't find them good. I realize it just now.
Mr. Mikhail, you are arrested. Please, jail me in an armored cell. On Thursday afternoon, I'm in my office, being drunk after a variety show. After that I went to somewhere, where exactly I don't remember. Somewhere else I drank vodka, where I don't remember. Somewhere else I was under a fence, but where I don't remember either. And now...
You, Verenucha, prevent the investigation. On the important case. Of course, you will answer for what?
I'm saying lie. Saying lie, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of Woland's company, where I was. For please, I want to be jailed in an armored cell.
Why all of them want an armored cell?
They were terrified by their demons. Calm down, Verenucha. We will guard you without any armored cells. Tell us all the truth.
I didn't drink vodka under a fence at all, but I was beaten by two once. One of them was red, the other one was tramp.
Looks like a cat?
Yeah. I was staying in the apartment 50 for 2 days. As a... vampire pointer, and was about to kill our film director Rimsky.
Shit.
You know, what you are saying is not possible to believe.
Wait!
This paper says, the bearer of this document, I mean Nikolai Ivanovich, spent the night... Behemoth. How? How is it possible?
That was Natasha of my neighbors. She flew out of the window and settled me. She was driving me away from Moscow. I had to obey her whim. I have a request. Request.
About armored cell?
No. Please tell nothing to my wife.
Tell me please if you see through the window the woman as they say Gela. Did you have a talk with your administrator Varinucha in our office? How did you find yourself in Leningrad? I felt sick, and being confused, I went away. Lock me, please. In an armored cell.
It's clear. Okay. 3 groups sent out, right now. 302 Sadovaya Street. The apartment 50 gave a sign.
Wow, I can see some steps on the staircase.
The police want to arrest us.
Ah, well. In the apartment.
Not bad. Mr. Sidorov. Really not bad. Good job of them.
I'm not naughty. I don't bother anyone. Repairing the Primus. I consider it a duty to warn. That cat is ancient, untouchable animal.
Well, untouchable animal cat, welcome to us.
This is my death.
Catch him! My legs, you see, Commander?
The only thing that can save a mortally wounded cat is a sip of gasoline.
I can't move. Don't just stand. Throw it over there. Good stuck. Don't move. Catch him. Stop, I said.
I don't understand at all the reason of my being treated like that.
Turn it down.
I challenge you to a duel. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
What is going on in the apartment? They prevent me from doing my matters.
I'm sure. It's Behemoth.
Monsieur, it's Saturday. The sun is dipping below the horizon.
I'm sorry, I can't talk to you any longer. We have to go.
Catch him. Get out of the apartment! Hurry up! Black door! Hello, fire apartment! To the right! Run to the right! 302 Sadovaya Beach! We are waiting for you! Trace them all over Moscow. Send the telegrams to all junctions and railway stations. Capture the criminals, alive or dead. No cats allowed.
I beg your pardon. No cats, you say? Where can you see any cats?
This is a currency store.
My dear friend, why do you know I don't have any currency? You are judging by my clothes. You should never do it, my dear guardian. You might be mistaken and will regret with it.
I've got maybe a full primus of currency.
A wonderful store.
Yeah,
I really like this store.
yeah.
Mom, buy me the candies.
Let's go, my daughter. We have no money.
Is it good?
It's good.
I like good. Not bad.
This section is good too. And the foreigner is nice.
No, Fagot, no. You are a mistake. I see this gentleman has some kind of leg. I think so.
Here it is.
How much?
One only.
How much are the tangerines?
3 rubles a kilo.
Ah, expensive. Oi, oi, oi. Begemot, eat them up.
Wow. Um,
What are you doing?
um,
Are you crazy?
Let me explain to you. Listen to me.
Don't dare!
um,
Don't dare!
um.
Put them back! What are you doing? I will call the manager!
I can explain to you, ma'am. My darling beauty, we have no money today. Don't be in a hurry. Nobody prevents you. But I can swear, I will pay you. No later than Monday. We will pay you to the last penny. We live nearby, in Sadovaya Street, where the fire was.
I will call the police! Come up! Right now!
Home? Home? Home?
What are you doing, bastard?
Home?
Pelosic! Pelosic! Pelosic!
Whistle.
My friends, what is it going on? Us? I ask you all, what is going on? This poor fellow, he repairs premises every day. He is hungry. He has nowhere to get money from.
Stop it, please.
Where? Tell me from where? Tell me from where?
That's right.
He is exhausted by hunger and thirsty. He is feeling hot. Well, this poor wretch took some to taste. This tangerines cost 3 kopecks, but they put blame on him for nothing. They prevent the police from working. Can this man do it? Can he do it?
Say, who are you?
Who is he? Where did you come from? Why? What? You think we invited you? Of course. He is in full fig. He has a fat face, eating salmon. He is full of currency. Look at ours. Look at ours. My friends, it's not good. It's bad.
Ah! Help me! They are killing me! Police! What are you doing, sir? They are killing me!
Block the yard. Chris, don't move. Don't move. Keep away. Don't move. Don't move. Huh? Bah, this is the writer's house. You know, Begemot, I've heard a lot of good and flattering things about this house. Just pay attention to this house. It's pleasant to think how under this roof no end of talents are being sheltered and nurtured, consciously determined to give their lives to the ministry of art and paragymna of Italy.
Like pineapples in a greenhouse.
And sweet awe creeps into one's heart when you think that here, in this house, repainting a new author of a Don Quixote, or a Faust, or Devil Take Me, a Dead Souls.
Frightful to think of.
But, I say but, and repeat this but, if they don't rot. And it happens with pineapples. It really happens. Oh yeah,
By the way, what are they doing over there on the veranda?
having dinner. And to that I will add, my dear, that the restaurant here is not expensive and not bad at all. And by the way, like many tourists before continuing his trip, I'd like to have a snack and drink a big ice-cold glass of beer.
Me too.
Your ID cards.
Sorry, 1,000 pardons. What identification cards?
Are you writers?
Yeah, sure. Take off a cap. Look,
Your ID cards.
my sweet.
I'm not a sweetie.
What a pity. Okay. If you want, don't be a sweetie. The point is, whether it is necessary to require identification from Dostoevsky to make sure that he is a writer. I don't think he had any identification card. What do you think?
I bet he didn't have.
You are not Dostoevsky.
Well, who knows?
Dostoevsky is dead.
Why?
I protest. Dostoevsky is immortal.
Let them come, Sofia Pavlovna.
Your last names?
Panayev.
Skabichevsky.
Just look. What would you like? We have a special Baltic. I got it from the Architect Congress.
Oh, we'd like some snack and
I get it. I might recommend a little fillet of grouse.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I will take care of the fillet myself. Hello, lady. NKVD. It's an emergency.
It's a grouse.
Don't move! Yeah, just like children. According to the Saint Science, we detained Mr. Volber and Volman, 3 Volodins, in Saratov, Kiev and Kharkiv, Volo in Kazan, but in Penza, and I have no clue why. A candidate of chemical sciences, Vichenkevich, a man of a huge height, very dark brunette. We caught 3 Korovyevs in different places. Some kind of man was detained in a train at the Belgrade station. He was trying to amuse the passengers with card tricks. In Yaroslavl, just at noon, a man with a Primus dropped in a restaurant. He got the Primus back from the workshop. 2 doormen, as soon as saw him in the dressing room, left the restaurant and ran away. All the clients followed them. At the same time, the cashier had all her proceeds stolen.
Get out! Really interesting city, isn't it? I like Rome better, monsieur. It's a matter of taste. What is that smoke? Over there, on the boulevard. That is writer's house, Griboyedov. It is supposed the 2 best friends, Koroviev and Begemot, stopped by there. Of that, there can be no doubt, monsieur. Leave us. Bah! Least of all would I expect you here. What have you come with? Uninvited, but foreseen guest.
I've come to see you, spirit of evil and sovereign of shadows.
If you've come to see me, why didn't you wish me a good evening, former tax collector?
Because I don't wish you a good evening.
But you'll have to put up with it. Would you be so kind to ponder the question? What would a good do? if evil didn't exist? And what would the earth look like if shadows disappeared from it? Shadows are caused by objects and people. Here is the shadow of my sword. Trees and living beings also have shadows. Do you want to skin the whole earth? Tearing all the trees and living things of it? Because your fantasy of enjoying bare light? You are a fool. Well, make it short. Don't bore me. Why have you appeared?
He sent me.
What did he want you to say to me, slave?
I am not a slave. I'm his disciple.
You and me speak different languages as usual, but the things we say don't change for all that. So,
He has read the Master's work and asks you to take the Master with you and reward him with peace. Is that hard for you to do, spirit of evil?
nothing is hard for me to do, and you know that very well. But why don't you take him with you? Into the light.
He doesn't deserve the light. He deserves peace.
Tell him it will be done.
He asks the one who loved him and suffered because of him also be taken with him.
You know, we would never have thought of it without you. Go back. Monsieur? Fly to them and arrange it all.